Today we're talking all about back to school, and while most parents have shed the tears and taken the pictures of their little kiddos headed back to class, we're now talking about the big kids.
Higher education is so important, and it's not too late to get enrolled. Sullivan University starts later than most colleges, not until September the 27th. Taylor Kemper joins us now with a little bit more on this. Well, Taylor, thanks so much for talking to us about this.
Thanks so much for having me.
Let's begin with this later fall start, begins September 27th. And I know everything's been kind of, off this last year. What will school look like on your campus as you all head back?
So for Sullivan University's fall start, obviously we are monitoring the situation, as it develops. But right now we are planning on offering a combination of on-campus and online classes, especially for our culinary students and our HVAC students. That hands-on education is very important to their degree program. But we also know that a lot of students thrive in online environments and really like the flexibility of being able to do their classwork whenever they can. Especially with kids at home and jobs and that kind of thing. So we have offered online classes since 1999, online since 99. So we do have that option as well.
Well, Taylor, you mentioned HVAC when you were talking just now, and that kind of leads me into my next question, because when we think of a university, oftentimes we don't think of HVAC being a part of that. But Sullivan has so many different certifications and degree programs. Can you talk us through some of those?
Absolutely. So Sullivan University is a career-focused university. Our instructors have real-world experience, and we really pride ourselves on putting students into programs where there is, that employment opportunity. They're going to be working with industry standard equipment. They're going to be learning about different degree paths that they can go out and get a job in right now. And that's something that we care a lot about. So we do offer some of the programs that are a little bit quicker and much more in demand. So HVAC are being one of them. So heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration. And those students get that, hands-on lab where they're actually working with the equipment in their day-to-day classes. We also offer programs like surgical technology. So for the more medically inclined students, we do have several medical programs. We have IT and cybersecurity programs for students who really enjoy the more technological aspects of the career world. We also have, of course, many business programs, culinary, baking, hospitality. So if you know somebody in your life that really wants to make wedding cakes professionally or run or own their own restaurant, we have that path too. We offer quite a variety. One of the newest ones, though, that has gotten a lot of attention is our Cannabis Studies certificate. So for students who want to explore the legal aspects of hemp and cannabis, that's a 100% online program. It's only 9 months. And we've had a lot of interest since we rolled that out just a few months ago. So our inaugural class was actually in June, and this will be our second class starting in September for students interested in exploring cannabis, CBD, and hemp products as well.
Taylor, you touched a little bit on this, and you guys really kind of craft your programs around this. You have a big stress and focus on career-focused education. Talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things that Sullivan University offers is actually a career services department that is free to our students and our graduates. So even after they graduate, even after they earn that degree, that certificate, that diploma, whatever it is, and they go out into the workforce, before they even reach that point, they can sit down and do one-on-one resume review. They can speak to a career specialist who can go over what the expectations are as they're entering the workforce. And even decades down the road, if they are interested in maybe changing jobs or looking to brush up their resume, they can come back and use that as a free resource, even as a Sullivan alum. So we do definitely pride ourselves on the career-focused education, because why does somebody go to school? Why does somebody get a degree? It's not just about the piece of paper and walking the stage at graduation in your fun graduation cap with the tassel. It's about what comes next. It's about actually entering the workforce, having that credibility, having that power that comes with education, and being able to start and launch and grow a meaningful career.
You hit the nail right on the head when you talk about being career ready.
Yes.
A lot of four-year universities have struggled to produce students ready for that. So Taylor, thank you so very much for joining us. We'll mention that if you'd like to learn more about all of the programs that Sullivan University has to offer, simply visit sullivan.edu.